What's good, YouTube? It's your number one Rap X News. We back with another vid. We got up your boy Bow Wow and Orlando Brown. If you don't know Orlando Brown, he used to be on a show called I Love Raven. At this point, if you don't know Orlando Brown, you probably been living under a rock. Or you just been having a stressful life and you don't know what's going on in the world today. But the people that do know Orlando Brown, you know, this guy been battling drug addiction ever since he left the I Am Raven show, which he's like close to 40 years old now. So if you've seen the interviews and stuff like that, you know, you will say Orlando Brown, he's on something. He's on crystal meth or he's on coke or something like that, you know, which he was, you know, in a ton of alcohol, drinking a lot of alcohol over the years. And some people don't need money, man, because they self-destruct. So Orlando Brown was one of those people, but I've been seeing some videos lately of him, you know, kind of coming up out of that crazy thing that he was in. I don't know if he didn't lighten up off the drugs or just come all the way around, just stop. But he looked like he coming back around. But he did allege that he penetrated Bow Wow. And he said Bow Wow got some good, you know what? So Bow Wow, we got Bow Wow up. I'm gonna let y'all listen to the audio. I'm not gonna show what he said because it was aired on a big platform, which is Shannon Sharp platform. I won't show that, you know, but you know, if Bow Wow would have said this on his cell phone or something like that, maybe I would have posted it. But since it's being on a big platform, I'm not gonna post it. I'll let y'all listen to the audio, man. So Bow Wow, I'm gonna break it down what really happened between him and Orlando Brown. So if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when I post too, man. All this gonna come straight to your phone. But anyway, man, it's a lot of weird things going on in Hollywood, man. You know, a lot of celebrities, a lot of rappers have got penetrated. You know, in Orlando Brown exposed, it's not just Bow Wow. It's more people that Orlando Brown has called out. But, you know, at this point, they tried to lace Orlando Brown. This what happened. They tried to lace him, flip his mind a little bit so they can say, oh, yeah, this dude crazy. You know, he don't know what he talking about. That's normally what's going to happen when someone flips out of Hollywood off of drugs or something like that. They're going to say, this person going to start releasing information. The person that got flipped out is going to start releasing information because it's driving them crazy. But the people that they call out is going to say, oh, no, he was just high. He was just drunk. You know, that none of that happened. It's kind of like what Bow Wow just did. So I'm going to let y'all listen to that clip, man, and I'm going to check y'all in the next video, man. If y'all new to the channel, drop a like and subscribe on the video. Like I said, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I post, man. Y'all check out this clip.
Brown, when he mentioned that you guys had a relationship. I mean, Bobby, he it's like, bro, come on now.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that dude is hilarious. He's hilarious. Like,
But you know people believe that though, Bob.
if they believe there's something wrong with them, they crazy as hell. they done drunk 2 shades straight. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. That dude is smart and he know what he doing.
Right.
He ain't no fool. Okay. He ain't no fool. I seen an interview where he said, people pay me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And when I get the bag, however much the money is determines,
What I'm
am I gonna be crazy? Because I can be Orlando and we can have a casual conversation. We can talk. I always thought he was talented. Always thought he was talented.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's had troubles. I ain't even gonna get in all that. That's his personal business. That's his life.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I've always thought he was
Orlando Brown, when he mentioned that.
talented as hell. And I always thought that since all of these people put him on their platforms for clickbait, somebody need to put the boy on TV and give him a real job.
Right.
I always said that. There is talent. even though he does and says crazy stuff, and before he started wilding on me and saying I'm really Tupac, and he be saying, if he was here right now, he'll say, no, you really somebody else. Is you on? He be like, what? And he will call you that the whole interview. Right. You just be like, what is he on? Right. Like, but I always thought that, you know, people just use him. It's sad in some ways, but I feel like the boy is talented. He's funny as hell. And if given the right opportunity, somebody really gives him something where he can be himself, Orlando Brown, I think it'll pop. I'm not going to sit here and down the brother or diss him, or, you know, a lot of cats, like, you got to see that boy. Like, you're going to have to, all right, he walk in here, he ain't about to say none of that. He ain't about to say none of that to me in my face. He gonna walk, what up, Bap? Man, you know I be just effing around. I know how these things go. Right. I don't really take nothing serious. It's all talented as hell.